Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Alan Wake, part 8, I
Barry!
believe.
Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! But don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry! Barry, it's a taken!
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
I guess not. I'm happy that I didn't really like Barry at the beginning, and I still kind of
You're
don't.
gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
But he's growing on me. He
Barry,
really is.
just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This
Dude.
would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
It's a disaster already, dude. We don't have a flashlight or any, like, weapons. We don't have any source of light. And this bee is, like, hot on our trail. Could you stop? Could you just stop it? Nobody likes you. God, now. I'm just trying to get this manuscript page, dude. Oh, wrong button. Okay, let's see here. Walter and the Anderson
When he stopped the
farm.
car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
It's sad. That's probably the saddest thing ever, dude. Well, no, of course not, but, you know. Ugh. Could you don't? Is that something you could do for me? Just don't. Oh my god. The flying objects with the like stamina, not a fan. Not a fan. You're ridiculous.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Yes, good job. Good observation. Nightingale arrests
Agent
Wake.
Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
He had a job to do, so he's not out to, like, imprison us. He's out to kill us. This dude's wild. Get to the farm. Oh, here we go.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Oops. Hmm. Could we just... I don't know, dude. What? What is it? Oh, we can probably twist it with the way that it's looking. Use. Oh, this is bad news for them. Whoa! Settle down.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Whatever, dude. I can't believe this guy is like, hey, you know what I'll do? I'll go into the duckin' like farm and get stuff, so that way I can figure out how to I don't know, like murder these guys. Ow. Ow. It won't matter. I just need to run. It's not, it won't matter. It's not gonna kill him. Ow. Ow. Yep, there we go. Jesus Christ.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
What I'm trying to say is that he's over here thinking that he can bring Alice back by making, like, I don't know, a manuscript or something for this thing, but it's very much like, you're insane. I'm not even gonna try. There's no point. I should just book it. Yep, there we go. It's ridiculous. This whole scenario is just ridiculous. You know what? Fuck Alice, dude. Let's just leave.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
You're caught in the consequences of leaping without looking, man. Literally. Of course I'm switching to the heavy duty. Why even ask? Is there really nothing else? This is America, dude. Everyone who's someone has a fucking pistol.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Fuck Barry too. He fucking whatever, man. You got stuff to do, dude.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Alan. Honey. Use your big boy brain. Figure out who that is.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Need a better camera. Shit's annoying. I mean, I'm sure that you guys don't mind if I'm a blurry mass, but I do. I care. Oh, that's what that is. Cool. Love that for me. Oh my god. Now that's a bit much, don't you think? Not gonna be anything left if something falls in that. Nope. Manuscript badge.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Those two are badasses, dude.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
All right. Yo, watch out. Oh my god. I'm good. I'm chilling. But you guys don't get affected by these things? Hey, that's not fair. Y'all are still people too. Like. Talking on the phone. You see him? You over there like, come at me. What do you want, dude? Literally, what? Like, literally, what does she want? That is a for real question I will be asking. There we go. We rockin' now. God. Ow. That shit killed you. I cannot be more serious right now. Ugh. What? Ugh. I forget that instead of like dodging, I should just literally. Oh, unless it just doesn't work. That'd be cool too. Oh boy. This is working out very well. You know what? Yeah. Sometimes we just can't do it all.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
And you're sure it was Barry, right?
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
It's gonna be those rocker dudes.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's something's bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Well, that would be Mr. Wake in front of you gets a. Gimme. Whoa.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way. Near escapes. Cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
So is Zane even real? Cool. Can we like leave? Baby, what the fuck? That was not opening for me. This is such bullshit. Oh, what up, dude?
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
He's a big dude. My God.
The front door was locked.
I'm trying not to get mad at you, Alan. But this shit, it's getting annoying. You just running
The farm was
off.
still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Barry seems like a very, Well, I don't want to say capable. Or reliable. I don't know. He seems like a pretty okay dude, I guess. He can do it. He's fine. Girl. She's so dramatic, dude. Alright, hold up. I need to find a way to get up there. Is that why, like, she knocked this down? No? Maybe it was just... You know what, dude? It's fine. It's cool. Hey, man. Y'all chillin'? Chillin' like a bunch of villains? Alright. There's a way to, like... Was it X? Yes, it was. Okay. Dude. You're supposed to, like, get ran over. Thank you. Jeez, dude. One last guy. Come here. There you go. Wouldn't you feel so much better after getting that done? Hmm? Oh, it just disappears. They're just like, eh, wasn't there in the first place. It's fine. It's cool. Oops. I wonder if there's ammo. Is there anything over here? No, other than me getting bapped in the face by a windmill? Is this a firework? That's pretty cool. I wonder if those, like...
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh yeah, like the manuscript says.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
That's solid.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Wait, what is this?
Yes! Here we go!
Nope.
Barry Wheeler to the rescue!
I need to get back on stage. Get back on stage.
Damn it! Goddamn turn-of-the-century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
There is a bunch of them, dude. Well, shit. Try running into the light. There was light literally all
So
around.
glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Yes! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! No, damn it! God damn part of the century wiring! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Why is their music kind of good? I want this pump action real quick though. Switch, please.
Stay in the light! Oh no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please,
Oh, it's not
please.
over?
Al, please don't let me down. Although if I buy it, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! Woo!
Ugh. That's not what I wanted.
There! Back in the game! Yes! Oh! I missed!
God, this is taking so long. What is this for?
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America. Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
I don't. What? What's the point?
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Like, it's cool for a little bit, but like eventually, like, come on, dude. That like that I felt like that was forever.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right
I
where
don't
I
give a
left
fuck.
it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Burn it.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Yeah, well, don't worry, Barry. As per usual, sit back. I'm happy about this flashlight, though. This thing's pretty awesome.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
That's pretty cool, dude.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
That's pretty bad, dude.
Sleep. We all spend
Oh,
31
Night
dreams
Springs.
soft
Man,
dreams,
brings
somewhere
back
between
memories.
fantasy
Hey,
and
remember when I got you that gig? Your
but
first
dreams
real
are
writing
never
job.
forcing
What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of your episodes?
vice versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be
I didn't know that Alan wrote
by a
some of these episodes.
situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat,
Oh.
yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna move on with my life.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake.
Ew.
The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
That is disgusting. Where is it?
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Whoa! Good going, Al!
Is that what we wanted? I think I would have loved these guys if they were a real band. Could you don't? Could you just don't? Is that possible? Ew. Okay. Oh my god, I keep pressing the dodge button. I don't need to. I keep wanting to press the L2 button. But no.
Planting the crops is hard work.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Cool. Come on, dude. Did somebody get him? Did he walk into the lightning like a dummy? I don't know where he went. I think he walked into the lightning. The electricity. Oh, man. The truck is my biggest problem. Oh, my God. No, where's the other ones? There was not only 2 of them. Y'all are lying to me. Okay, let's move on, Barry.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
We need to drink some of it, don't we? Isn't that why we're here?
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Okay, so it looks like there's stairs. There we go. Hey, dude. Rude. Rude as fuck.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
I didn't see anything in there, so hopefully we're good. But, you know, I miss stuff all the time, so. What is going on? Turn on.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear, at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
All right. So it's clear that, like, something's going on with the town, and nobody really knows what.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
They did indeed. They had all the goods. Yay. You're fine, Barry.
You've got to be kidding.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I don't think this thing would care, would it? Oh my god. I thought you all died. I for real thought it just ran over its own people. Excuse me while I just pick this stuff up. He like busted out over there, and I'm not worried about it. If they wanted me to look at it, they should have put it a little closer. Can I jump over this? It's funny that you can jump, but you can't go. You know what I mean? Open this. Oh, I thought we were ditching Barry. All right. I guess we're not. Yeah, this doesn't look like a trap at all.
Al? Is that you
I
out
had
there,
to find a
buddy?
key to get Barry
Why
out.
can't we just
Yeah,
shoot
it's
it?
me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Shoot it. Why can't we just shoot it with like a shotgun or something?
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
I'm sorry. Who locked who in a maze?
Come on, Al, open the door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here.
There you go, bud.
Hey, let's go, man.
Oh, what? Now I get to use this? Sure.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Would love to. What? Am I? Oh.
Ah!
I see.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on,
Which
one more
side do you want, buddy? Old gods know the truth. Okay. Well, they usually do.
Guess we better check the fuse box.
Why? Why even bother? It's just gonna fucking explode anyways.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Well, that's a fucking record player, and record players nowadays don't really plug into the wall, so... No, look at it. It doesn't... Not at all. It's fine. It has batteries. Barry? I am so tired, and you cannot be doing that to me. You duck and hoe.
This place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons wanted to move yet.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Let's see here.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh? Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talk about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
It's like super quiet.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Seriously, listen, I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. But it's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
What the fuck? Yeah, literally me too. Literally.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
This bitch creepy as fuck.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Bullshit, we had to kill somebody.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
This guy needs to get a life. I believe that is where we're going to end it for today's episode. I got a trophy. Anyways, yeah. So if y'all like this episode, a lot of pieces came together and a lot of things are starting to make sense. We finally got the bad guys, the bad entity's name. It's Jagger, which is honestly kind of sick. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.